Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Namaste to you all lovely yogis. Welcome. This is our last yoga session on YouTube. We'd just like to say a big thank you to the whole community for having joined us whenever you've been able to. And we hope that these yogic sessions have been really helpful to you, to your health, and for the wider family. So let's continue today's final session with a great big smile and opening the heart and just sending love to everybody. Okay, coming down to seated. Actually, let's try nice little lying down position. If it's difficult for you to lie down, you can stay seated in easy pose and crossing your legs, or if you're on the chair, please join us sitting. So just bringing your soles of your feet together and just opening up the hips, widening out, and just trying to slowly lower yourself to lying down. So this is difficult for you. You're here on the floor, but opening up is a little bit tricky. You can just have your feet slightly wide apart and just draw the knees in together. So whichever works for you, you just adjust yourself where necessary. So this is just helping us again to open up the hips. Yesterday we worked on Pigeon Pose, and that was really good for, again, doing the same thing, just releasing any tension, anything we don't need in our lives at the moment, in our minds, the emotions, just letting them go. So gently, one hand on belly, one hand on heart. Beginning to close your eyes. And just taking deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhaling positive energy, filling up with the good oxygen, exhaling out through the mouth, saying goodbye to those things we don't need. Inhaling. And exhale. Just keep breathing in your own pace. You can continue exhaling out of the mouth or out through the nose. Whatever works for you today, this is your practice. And just ensuring shoulders both firmly seated to the ground, if you're here on the floor. And feeling no tightness in the shoulders. And if there is, just releasing that tension away from your exhale. And just notice how the hips are feeling as you slowly go deeper into your breath. And if it's getting too much for you, you can just place blocks or cushions just underneath your knees, and that will ease any uncomfortableness. But we don't want to feel that. So whatever you have to do, please do so. Deep breaths in and out. 2 more inhales and out through the mouth. Last one, filling up fully and exhaling. And then gently just bringing both hands to your thighs and just helping to close the knees, draw them in together, and just come and draw the knees into the chest and give a nice little happy hug to yourself. You can just rock side to side. And if we're on the mat, let's place our hands underneath the thighs, and we're going to just do a little rocking motion to come up to seated. So let's rock a few times, see how that feels, and just shifting, rocking up and back, toes pointing, squeezing the belly. So nice massage in the spine, and then slowly coming up to seated, cross-legged, and looking ahead. Great. That felt nice little massage, and opening up the hips, releasing, letting go. So let's begin with an Omkar chant. Bringing your fingertips, index, thumb together in your Gnan Mudra, placing them on your knees, relaxing. So rolling the shoulders up and back, opening up the heart, closing the eyes. Just take 2 normal cycles of breath, and then after we'll begin. So just breathing in and out. Take your time, slow deep breaths in and slow exhalation. Next inhale, we'll begin with an Om chant. Keeping the eyes closed. And just taking a moment to just try and slowly allow the thoughts to leave, anything that's on your mind, gradually throughout this practice, just keeping them in the side in an invisible box, and just trying to be present now with your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, and giving it your most 100%, and trying your super best in everything that you can do today. And just blinking the eyes open, releasing the fingertips, and just closing, opening the fists, squeezing, just giving a nice little wake up to our hands and just to our wrists. Let's give a nice rotation, and the other way around. Good. Okay, shoulders up and back and opening up. And that's lovely. Inhaling and exhaling down all the way around. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Another last nice neck release, tensioning, chin to chest, and just rocking and looking down and just going side to side. If there's any tightness in the upper neck, you want to just let go of that and make slow movements. Nice. And then just looking up and just going from one side of the shoulder to the other side. And just again, releasing anything. Slow movements. We do sharp, quick movements. We want to just be careful. We just want to take it slowly. Okay, excellent. So yesterday we did pranayam. So I'd like to continue that. Anulom Vilom. Right hand using the right thumb and our ring finger. So we're just closing the right nostril with our right thumb to begin with. And then we'll inhale from the left nostril. And we'll close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. And then from that exhale, you're going to inhale back up through the right nostril and close that right and exhale left. Again, inhale from the left and then closing the left and out through the right. And again, this is great just for the whole system, your nervous system, And even for asthmatics, this is so good. And lung function really increases, cardiovascular system, and it's just great for the whole body. It releases toxins, and who wants to get rid of toxins? Me, we all do. We want to feel good, and we want to just clear and cleanse. So let's begin. So just placing the right nostril, and we'll do equal inhales and exhales again to begin with. So we can close the eyes, breathing in from the left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left, out through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from right. 2, 3, 4. Closing right out. Exhaling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stomach draws out, ribs fill, and closing the left. Exhaling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Closing right. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left. Exhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right, exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left, exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right, exhale left, 2, 3, 4. One more, last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Closing left, exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Keep the eyes closed. How does that make you feel? Does the mind feel a bit clearer, calmer? And just gently you can open the eyes. So this time what we'd like to try out is inhaling for 4 and then exhaling for 6. So let's have a go. So just again, make sure spine is lengthened, shoulders open heart. Let's close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Exhale slowly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Closing right. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left. Exhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Keep counting. Whichever works for you, even if you just want to keep it simple with the same inhales, exhales, continue that. Just 1 more minute of that. And it just feels really nice inside. When you're opening, inhaling, expanding the rib cages all the way the air is flowing up towards the collarbone. And exhale, slowly, slowly, ribs draw in, stomach squeezes in towards the spine. So just feeling full and open. Last cycle. And then when you're finished, again, keep the palms wide open, facing the ceiling, eyes closed. Continue with your gentle breathing and just observing again any different feelings. How's the body feeling inside? And then let's opening the eyes. So that's really nice. Again, do this in the mornings when you wake up and even at the end of the day or any time you need to take time out. Okay, let's start warming up. Cat-cow. Coming into tabletop, fingertips spread wide apart, shoulders over wrists and hips above the knees. And just making sure you can use 2 fists in between the knees to make sure you've got good width. Okay, so feet are nice and flat. Coming in, just take a nice deep breath in and out. Next, inhale, tailbone comes out, looking ahead, stomach dips down slightly. And exhale, drawing in, chin towards chest, rolling the spine, inhaling. Looking nicely ahead, arms nice and firm. Exhale. Nice round spine, pushing away from the palms, inhaling. Nice dip in the back, exhale. So spine fluid movement, inhaling, looking ahead. And exhale, tailbone tucking in, chin tucked in. Last 2, inhaling. Stomach engaged. And exhaling. Really flow with your breath. Okay, so now back to tabletop. Opposite arm leg extensions. So start with my right arm, extending out, and left leg. So testing our balance here, flexing the toes down at the back, looking just here in the top of the mat, inhaling. And exhale, swing that left knee in towards the nose. And again, inhale. Exhale. So lifting the pelvic floor, stomach, and exhale. One more. And exhaling. And if that's not for you today, you can just place the knee down and we can just extend the arm out and in and out. Okay, let's shake that left lovely heavy hand out. Okay, this time all the weight shifting to the right arm, left arm extends, right arm, right leg, toes pointing down, looking just in front. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Inhale for 2. 2 people pulling you from either side. Exhaling, swinging in. Inhaling for 3. Keep the hips centered. Exhaling. And inhale for 4. Feeling a bit wobbly. Gripping my fingertips to the mat. It helps. Exhale. And release. Shake that out. Turn your fingertips in towards your knees. And just give your wrist a nice little bit of a stretch. So just pushing, shifting hips forward. And then pushing the hips a little bit back. Do you feel that nice stretch in these lovely muscles here? And then fingertips bringing them to the sides of your mat and just moving from side to side. Good. Hands need nice TLC again. We're always on our computers, phones. We just need to let the hands be still. Okay, good. So from here back to tabletop. This time, I'm going to come into tiger pose. So extending the right arm, left leg. Breathe in. And then exhale, bring that right hand to your foot. And lift up from the upper body. So the left thigh is lifting up as much as it can be. If you want to put your knee down, you can be here today. And I'm drawing that right shoulder back, trying to keep the hips squared, lifting up, smiling, and then exhale, down. Left arm, extending out, right leg. Breathe in, and then exhale, left hand draws to that right foot, and rise up, strengthen. Nice strengthening spine, asana here. Lift the right thigh up, draw the left shoulder back. Good, you feel that nice stretch down near the hips as well. Exhale, down. Untucking the toes, placing the hands slightly in front and coming to downward dog. Shifting the knees up and away, hips high up to the sky. Pushing away from the palms. And just taking a nice breather here. Let's pedal the heels up and down. And just find that stillness. Pointing your drishtis towards your belly button. And then inhale, look ahead. And just walk the feet to the hands. Staying low, bending the knees. And just placing the hands in front of you. Head just dropping. And just doing a little boogie here. Just releasing any tightness down the back of the quads. And inhale, lengthen. Halfway lift. Hands on spine. And just staying there for a moment. Exhale, folding forward. You can bend the knees if you need to, or you can straighten the legs, bringing forehead towards knees. Inhale, hands rising up, saluting the sun, and then exhale, hands to heart center. So that was a nice warm up. I'd like to do some Surya Namaskar. The sun is shining after a rainy week. So beginning in Tadasana, feet slightly apart. Remember that checklist? You're going to lift the kneecaps, lifting from the pelvic floor, stomach engaged, rolling the shoulders up and back. So your heart center, Anahata chakra is open, palms facing ahead. And then beginning, inhaling, hands rising up, saluting the sun, a little back bend, shift the hips forward, exhaling, folding forward, bringing forehead to knee. Inhale, hands on shins, halfway lift to figure 7 here. Exhale, let's place the palms to the mat, stepping the right foot and the left foot into a nice high plank. So your arms are nicely lengthened, extended, no bending. And if you wish to, you can keep the knees down. Holding in here, squeezing the glutes, the belly, breathing in. And then exhale, either you can do knees, chest, chin, like so. And breathe in from here to slide into cobra. Now I want to stay low, cobra for now. And just extending the feet flat. Staying here. Breathing in. Now, pushing up, just bending the elbows, tucking the elbows in. Hold it here. And then exhale, back down. Chin comes down. And again, inhale to low cobra. So the spine really gets a good lower back. This is great lower back issues. Exhale down. You're strengthening it. Inhale. And coming up all the way. So it's just lengthening, extending the arms and looking up if that's good for you. And just, you can give a little rotation of the neck here and holding it here. Exhale, untuck the toes and lift the knees up and away into downward facing dog. Breathing in here and then exhale, looking ahead, stepping or jumping forward. Halfway lift. And then exhale, folding forward at the hips, hinging at the hips. Inhale, rising up, saluting sun. Shift the hips forward for a nice back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. So ensuring you're breathing with each movement. I'll say the inhales, the exhales, and keep guiding you like that. So really give it your all. Use that breath, and if Ujjayi breathing is for you, you can try that out as well, or you just breathe in and out from the nose. Okay, again, checking in, coming into Tadasana. Taking a moment here, and just going to be really using your positive energy. Inhaling, palms meet, exhale, folding. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, left foot, right foot goes back or jump back. Breathing in here in plank. Exhaling, knees, chest, chin, or coming onto your tippy toes. Little press down, and then inhaling to cobra. Your knees could be off the mat. Chaturanga, and then exhale into downward facing dog. See how the hips, the heels are feeling. Breathing in. Exhale, looking ahead, stepping or jumping forward, halfway lift. Inhaling, then exhale. Inhale, hands rise up, palms meet, and exhaling. Great. Just the whole blood circulation is flowing great. Okay, another one. Let's do this again. So if we do 4 to 5 to begin with, and then extend it to 10 or 12 a day, super. Inhaling, hands rising. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Let's jump, hop, 1, 2, 3, into plank. Breathing in here. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. To your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing away from the palms. Head kind of wants to lower down towards the mat. Inhaling. This time, step right foot forward. Left foot 45 degrees. Shift a bit forward. Inhale, rising up to warrior one. Ensuring hips are centered. Arms are strong. Breathing in, stretching, extending right arm in front of you, shifting the hips towards the left to warrior two. Strong arms, strong fingertips. Your drishti focal point is first, the front middle finger. Breathing in and out. Inhaling, cartwheel the hands to frame that right foot. Step that foot back into downward facing dog. Breathing in here and exhaling. Inhale, coming into plank and doing knees, chest, chin again, or the chaturanga into cobra. And then exhaling to your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Step that left foot forward, right foot 45 degrees, rising up. Virabhadrasana. Shoulders relaxed. Palms facing one another. Front knee nice and bent. Just knee over ankle. Inhaling. Exhale, left arm comes in front. The right foot at 45 degrees into warrior two. Again, front knee is bent. Back leg is straight. You want to go deeper? Shift the back leg further back. And go deeper. Inhaling. Exhale, windmilling the hands to the foot. Step that lovely foot back. Into downward dog. Inhaling. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. And finish off. Coming again, exhaling into a downward facing dog. Ready to hop forward, breathing in, halfway lift. Nice deep breath here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising up. Feeling so nourished inside, smiling. Hands exhaling to heart center. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you for joining in. Please continue this practice of Surya Namaskar. It's great because you can flow into different asanas throughout the sun salutation. So that's really nice. So we started with tree pose a long time ago. I'd like to finish with that. Again, another nice balancing activity, helps us to focus, concentrate. So just making sure all four corners of the feet are nicely gripped to the mat. You've got a nice foundation here. Bringing hands onto hips. And if you want to be here today, superb. And you can just lift the right foot wherever is comfortable for you today. So all we need to remember is lifting the left kneecap, really lifting up from the pelvic floor and stomach. Inhaling, hands rising up into our tolerant tree. And just looking in front of you at a focal point. Using the wall if you need to, whatever works. And maybe you may want to open up the tree, have a little mudra here, with Gnan mudra, the mudra for memory, power. You may want to close the eyes. So challenging whatever step you want. So reminding yourself you're opening up the hips here again. The knees trying to shift and open up. Breathing in, hands come up together. And then exhale, placing that right foot down. Give the left leg a shake. And again, the other side. So again, getting everything ready. Checklisting, right kneecap lifted. And all of this. Okay, so wherever you are today, go for it. Inhaling. Just remembering breathing. Sometimes we're in one pose, we stop breathing. Keep breathing. You can open up. You can look to one side. How does that feel? Does it make you go more off balance? Have a go. Inhale, hands back up. Stand tall, arms extended. And then exhale, release and relax. Great. Sitting down, finishing off, coming into butterfly pose. It's all about the hips today and yesterday. Releasing our tension away. We hold emotions at our hips. We need to get rid of them. It's a slow process, but you can get there. So breathing in, exhaling, folding forward. Folding forward invites so much compassion into our life. And breathing in again. And exhale, helping the elbows to help you open up. Closing the knees in. Again, second little hug for today. And back into easy pose to finish our practice and close our practice. Just closing the eyes. Taking a moment to understand how the body's feeling now. From when you started, is there a difference? Is there a shift? Do you feel like your breath work was really helpful during this process? Do you feel like you need to work on something more? So acknowledge that and then just work on it. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Good. Toxins cleansed. So let's finish with an Omkara chant, bringing my fingertips back into Gnan Mudra, whatever is comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in. Releasing the fingertips, just rubbing the palms together, creating that nice heat, and just placing it over the eyes. Give a little press to your forehead, all around the eyes, the nose, the jaw, wherever really, the cheeks, the jawline. And bring hands to heart center. Bow down again with gratitude. Thanking our body, thanking ourselves for making this time for us, something that's good for us. Opening the eyes gently. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. And please continue every day. Have a try, maybe with your kids or by yourselves, because we need that time. Just have that good fun time with yourself, exploring different asanas, exploring the breath. Namaste. Have a lovely weekend.